You are welcome to my channel again. Um, Today we shall be answering past question on Jamb on the topic Stoichiometry under quantitative analysis. So, like I always said, the major thing here, or the first rule, or what to do, please, you can go to the subscription box, click on that subscription box so that we'll keep updating you with our classes. So today we'll be answering questions under stoichiometric for Jamb students. So you follow. Like I always tell you, that for you to know how to calculate the amount of substance, there are three basic formulas that you need to know. You need to be conversant with these formulas for you to be able to calculate the amount of substance. So, number one, for those that are joining us today, you can enjoy this. So, we say the number one formula says what? That amount of substance, amount is equals to what? Is equals to mass over what? Molar mass. So amount is equals to what? Mass over molar mass. This amount is the same thing we say as what? Numbers of moles. So this is mass over molar mass. That's the first formula you need to know. So number two formula says that number two says what? Amount is equals to numbers of particles or molecules or ions, etc. all over what? 6.02 times 10 raised to power of 23. So this is another formula that we need to know. It says amount is equal to what? Numbers of particles or numbers of molecules or numbers of ions all over what? 6.02 times 10 raised to power of what? 23. Very, very important. Then the last thing I want you to note here is, please make sure you are copying. The last thing here is amount of substance is equals to concentration times volume. That is amount is equals to what? Concentration times what? Times volume. So we say amount is equals to what? Concentration times volume. So if you can know this formula, then I think some of these little calculations like this one should be very straightforward and direct. So let's look at this question critically. I told you that once a question is given to you, the first thing you need to do is to read the question and understand what the question is saying or trying to say before you bring out the data or parameters found in the question so that you can calculate. So if I look at this question critically now, you will see that they say, what is the volume? Okay. What is the volume? That is, they are asking us to calculate what? To calculate volume. So they say, what is the volume? What is the volume of 0.5 molar? So we say molar is another unit of measurement of concentration. So concentration can be given in mole per dm cube or in molar, or you can call it what? Molarity. So these are the three basic what? Units of measuring what? Concentration. So when I have concentration in mole per dm cube, in molar or molarity, they are still what? Talking about the same thing. So this is 0.5 molar. This 0.5 molar is the same thing as what? 0.5 concentration. So this is my concentration. Then secondly here, they said what volume of 0.5 molar solution of KOH, that is potassium hydroxide, will contain 0.045 moles. Do you get that? What volume of 0.5 molar solution of potassium hydroxide will contain 0.045 moles? So now I have what? The the amount. This moles is the amount. So now amount here is equals to what? 0.045 moles. Do you get that? So I have amount and I have concentration, and they ask us to what? To calculate volume. So if I want to calculate volume using this very informations here, you know that which of the formula are we using? Is it the one that says amount is equals to mass over molar mass? Is it the one that says amount is equals to numbers of molecules or numbers of particles or numbers of ions or numbers of atoms all over Avogadro's? Or is the one that says amount is equals to concentration times volume? So if you look at this three formula basically, then you will now understand that we are using the number 3 formula, which says that what? Amount is equals to what? Concentration times what? Your volume. So if I'm using this, why am I using that? Because amount is concentration times volume. Okay, let's see from the formula. So they say amount is equals to what? Concentration times volume. They ask us to calculate what? Volume here. So if you make volume the subject of the formula, that is V is equals to be what? Amount over what? Concentration. Amount over what? Concentration. So now, as we said earlier, that our amount, that is N, is equals to 0.045 what? Moles. Our concentration, C, is equals to what? 0.5 molar. That's all. So once you just divide this, you will get your answers. So let's try to input it on this formula now. So it means volume. It means volume V. Volume is going to be what? What is your amount? 0.045. So we have 0.045. What is my concentration? My concentration is 0.5. So then what is my volume now? So if you divide this 0.045 over 0.5 over 0.5, you have what? 0.045. Okay, sorry. 0.045 divide by what? 0.5. So this gives you what? This gives us 0.09 dm cube. So if you solve this, you have what? 0.09 what? dm cube. As simple as that. That is the volume given. So this is Jamb question. Note it. So if you have any issue, you can go to the comment site and ask your questions if there are any questions. So very important. So let me read from this Jamb question, or can you try to solve this one? If you solve it, then you submit it in the comment section. They say, what is the concentration of a solution containing 2 grams of sodium hydroxide in 1000 cm³ of the solution? This is also a Jamb question. They say that, what is the concentration of a solution containing 2 grams of sodium hydroxide in 1000 cm³ of solution? So just try it and submit it at the comment section.